In this video, we will be pulling objects from database. Now, if we go to our Chrome, we have this experience object saved inside of our database. The next step for us in this project to be able to take out all the objects that are inside the database and get them to show up on the website to the end user. And not just in the admin side, right? The admin part of our Django project should never be seen by someone visiting your website. If someone could come to your online resume and wants to add experiences for you, no, that's not how that should work. It should be only you can add those experiences and make changes. So here what we really like is if we come to our home page, that could see the experiences list out here. So in order for this to happen, we have to put some code to be able to pull things from the database. So move over to PyCharm and we'll move to views.py. This is where we will be preparing a HTML file to be shown in this case, right? And with this home.html, we will be going to home.html and we will be making changes to this. So we will be making some little bit of code here to grab all the experiences from our database and send them forward to this home.html. So in order to do this, to work with the experience code, we have to import the class. So here we will be writing from space.models import experience. So we will come here and we will be seeing here importing the experience. Now we will grab all the experiences and put them into a new variable called experiences. So let's go back to function and here I will be writing experiences equal to capital E experience dot objects. Essentially all the code it takes to get all the experience objects from the database, and here inside of our code is right here. We just say the name of the class objects. Django is so magical in that way that it only takes the amount of code to grab everything. This may look like a really simple thing, but this is a real magic of the Django framework. If we try to do this on your own, it could get really messy or really quickie. So with this in place, we now have this list of experiences here. How do we get this to show up on this home.html? Well, whenever you render an HTML page to be shown back to the user, you can actually pass forward some information. So we will put a comma here. Then we can add a dictionary with curly brackets, and with string I'll be writing experiences instead of this comma, and it should be in and then we will put colon. Now we have to specify list of experiences. So experiences. So this is important to note. On the left side, this is just a string. This is just naming what we will be passing forward, and on the right side it is the actual list of experiences here. So we will go ahead and save it. Next we will move over to home.html, where now it's our job to take that experience list that was passed to us and get them to show up on the home page here. So let's go ahead first by displaying some text. So here I'll be deleting this. Here with h1 tag, I am writing corporate experiences, and then ending with h1 tag. Now this is where we want to loop through the list. So this is where things get a little bit interesting, because we will just be writing regular HTML code. It's this special language for creating HTML files in Django that can display things that have been passed into it. So what we will be doing here, putting curly bracket with percentage sign, and inside of this we will be putting for experience in experiences dot all. Now if we have started for loop, we need to end it. Same percentage sign inside of this and for. Make sure there should be no space between and for. Now between line 3 and 5 is going to be showing each of the experiences inside of the experiences list. So in order to show the information from this experience, we will put now two curly and here experiences dot summary. Here we can add images or summary, but in this case we are showing the summary part, and this is simply going to list out the experience.summary. If you had 4 experiences inside of there, it would list out each of them. So here we will be saving the file, and then we will move back to our Chrome, reload our page. I guess our server is not running. Invalid syntax, experiences, dictionary is missing here. So views.py, inside of this I forgot to put dictionary. Hope it will work well now. Control save, reload our page. Yes, we have got it, but we are missing experiences.summary. Let's see what mistake we have done here. Experiences.summary. Here I need to make experience, because we have already defined there with experience. So Control S, let's now it worked well. Now it can show corporate experiences with H1 tag, and here I worked as an intern with responsibilities to work in startup mode and services from scratch in Hyderabad. Now if I want to make changes to it, I can go back to admin. We'll move to experience object, and if I want to make changes like here, again I want to make to Jaipur. Let's see, will it work or not? Save a file and reload our page to the home page. Wow, it worked well. Jaipur came, and that's what makes this really cool and really easy for us to update and use.